दिल्ली की है ये? नहीं तो मुंबई
चैंपियन कौन बनाया है?
सोचा तो ये था।
So there, after about 3 weeks of exciting cricket that we saw being played out at two centers in the same city, we finally have a champion amongst us, and it is no surprises if you followed the game. It is the team from Mumbai, the Mumbai Indians, in front of their home crowd. Will any moment now be lifting the trophy, the Women's Premier League trophy. They've defeated the Delhi Capitals by 7 wickets, and they were always looking the team that turned up for this final between the two sides, because this one team that dominated in both the departments. It was the Mumbai Indians. There's absolutely no doubt about that. The better team on the day, and perhaps the best team in the over the course of the last 3 weeks as well, one can say, because they was just as good as the Delhi Capital. Let's just say with that head-to-head record being 1-1. So it was all down to this final. But the kind of display that we saw from them, not just tonight but all through the tournament, is something worth cherishing, and something which definitely makes them champions, worthy champions, I would say. And Lalit, yes, of course, if you do, if you want me to speak in Hindi, well, all I can suggest you at the moment is that we've got the AajTak people as well. They're also live, much like us. You can tune in if you prefer Hindi over English. So that's all I can tell you at the moment. But speaking more about the game as to what really happened, well, what I can tell you is Mumbai Indians, after being asked to bowl first, did a phenomenal job with the ball, because they never really let Delhi get away from that pressure situation, kept taking wickets all along, and as a result Delhi were restricted to just 131 runs. And if it wasn't for that late push right towards the end, that 10th wicket partnership, which was 52 runs of 24 balls only, this match probably wouldn't have gone to the last over as we saw it go down to. But then Delhi did finally get something to play with, and one would say that Delhi did make a decent start to the match as well, because they picked up those two crucial wickets early, because it was Yastika Bhatia who first holed out in the deep in the second over, and then we saw a couple of overs later as well, Haley Matthews also departed. But after that began I would say the match winning partnership, the partnership that took the match away from the Delhi Capitals. Yes, you could argue that Delhi never really had enough runs on the board, and with the experience of Nat Brunt and Harmanpreet Kaur, Mumbai Indians were always the favourites in this chase, and that's how exactly it panned out to be. A 72-run meaningful partnership between the two of them always kept Mumbai in the hunt. Yes, there was some pressure on Mumbai Indians in this high pressure game, and you could see that, because the boundaries weren't just flowing early on, rather up till the 10th over there weren't a lot of boundaries, but after that you saw both Harmanpreet Kaur and Nat Brunt in some manner cut loose, and then give Mumbai that sort of momentum that they needed to complete this chase. And in the end, yes, Delhi did manage to pick up a third wicket, but it happened all too late. Delhi needed wickets to fall early for them, and that's not how it happened. And Harmanpreet Kaur, she'll be happy. Yes, of course, it's not happened in the Indian jersey as she would have liked, but she finally gets the better of Elisa Healy in a T20I contest which had a trophy on the line, and that's something that's not happened in the Indian colors or in the Indian fabric for her yet, but finally it does happen in some manner or the other for her, which is why you saw Harmanpreet Kaur with that huge smile on her face after the match got over. The celebrations do continue at the Brabant Stadium, and we'll continue to tell you what exactly follows, what are the player reactions like, what are the stories coming out from this Women's Premier League final. But for now, thank you so much for joining us for this quick update on the Women's Premier League final. Very quickly though, I'll repeat for all of you joining us right now, a 7-wicket victory for the Mumbai Indians makes them the champions of the inaugural edition of the Women's Premier League, meaning that Meg Lanning's Delhi Capitals will only be finishing second in the competition now. Thank you so much and good night.